mommy.
Let's go.
Excuse me, mommy.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Saturday afternoon Boardwalk Social Club Saturday afternoon concert series. November, halfway through November 2020. Pretty sunny. Anyway, here's a new song. I didn't write it. A new song that I'm trying to learn. Anyway. Every day you come walking, I hold my tongue, I don't do much talking. You say you're happy and you're doing fine. Go ahead, baby, I got plenty of time. I can say I never lie. I can say I never lie. For a while I've been watching you steady. Ain't gonna move till I'm good and ready. You show up and then you shy away, but pretty soon you'll be walking this way. 'Cause I never lie. Say I never lie. Baby, no, I don't care. Don't you know that I'm in bed? Something in the air seems a little unkind. Worry, darling, it'll slip your mind. I know you think that you'll never be mine. It's okay, baby, I don't mind. That child smiles sweet, that's a fact. Go ahead, babe, I don't mind yet. You come all dressed up for a date. Oh, pretty won't step in, it'll be too late. Blue ribbon in your hair, like you're so sure I'll be standing here. I can say I never lie. Say I never lie. Say I never lie. Say I never lie. Yeah, that's a Bruce Springsteen song from Tracks. I think it was a record of unreleased songs. What else could we play? Could I play? Okay, this one. Still pretty relatively mild here. We haven't had a first frost yet. Halfway through November, that's like a month late. I think that's true of a lot of places now. First frost comes almost a full month later than it used to be. It used to be October 15th. Still a full month later, we haven't had a killing frost, a real frost here. Pressor Man, where you gonna run? Down Pressor Man, where you gonna run to? You gonna run to the rock. Rock will be melting, gonna run to the rock. Rock will be melting, gonna run to the rock. Rock will be melting, on that day. Sea. The sea will be boiling, gonna run to the sea. The sea will be wide, gonna run to the sea. The sea will be boiling on the day. Down Pressor Man, down Pressor Man, down Pressor Man. On it did. Wouldn't want to be a flea in your collar, man. I wouldn't want in your collar. I would like to be a flea in your collar. Hey, on it did. Thanks, everybody. 2 songs. Said Eyes Never Lie. Down Pressor Man. No theme to this week's episode. go play outside at Eric's house, even though it's a little chilly and breezy. See who shows up. See who the real revolutionaries are. Who's the true revolutionary? Much like that last song. Sorry it's taking so long. I don't have any plan. Alrighty, something in G then. Walking down the street, you can see the sign. Right down ceiling cheese, hard to find. You say the world is spinning around. I see the world is upside down. You say the world is spinning around. I see the world is upside down. Walking down the street, you can hear the sound. Right now, sitting here, but can't be found. You say the world's spinning around. I see the world is upside down. You say the world is spinning around. I see the world is upside down. Walking down the street, you can see the sign. Robbing, stealing, cheating, love's hard to find. You say the world's spinning around. The world is upside down. You say the world's spinning around. The world is upside down. Everybody, Joe Higgs song, vocal coach to the Wailers, a really old original reggae guy, had a couple hits like that, and then he took the Wailers under his wing and taught them how to sing. Influential guy, Joe Higgs. We heard that song on the radio when we went to Jamaica. That's how I learned it. We ran it was called the Reggae Marathon. I went with Monica and Michelle and a couple other friends, Sarah and Betsy, and we ran this marathon in Jamaica. It started very early. It started before sunrise, like 5 in the morning. And there was music on, drummers and things like that every mile along the way. And Ray said, music every mile. most is the bus ride to the start, where the driver was blasting Celine Dion really, really loud. It's a pretty awful song, like rain, tax. After the thunder, the lightning cracks. I don't know. That's all I remember. I have all these great, other than that other song, but yeah, people play music super loud in Jamaica. The drivers of each car, it's like a competition. See who has the loudest sound system. And they don't all play reggae. Our driver played Celine Dion. Okay, this is a song, also a Jamaican thing from before reggae, before there was reggae. There was these drumming and chanting songs that were taken from Christian hymnals. One particular hymnal called the Sancti. So they had these books, these songs of Christian hymns that Rastas adopted and sang in their own chanting style with the drums. It's really, the drums are the key thing. It's called Nyabingi drumming, or anyway, there's three drums. There's the bass drum, which is like your heartbeat, but a little slower, and can actually slow down your heartbeat to like a meditative heartbeat thing. So the bass drum goes, and then there's another drum called the funde, which kind of fulfills the role of like a guitar in a reggae song. And then there's another one called the repeater, each one being a little higher pitch, you know, the bass drum being lowest. And the repeater is like a lead instrument, like that over the top of it. And then the singing, the harmony singing. So anyway, this is one of those songs. There's a great one. It's almost like like musicology, like looking up some old thing, but it's Count Ossie and the mystic revelation of Rastafari. That's the true roots of all this stuff. It's a pretty interesting story of how it came to be recorded and everything. You know, there was a Jamaican foster home or orphanage called the Alpha School for Boys, where they had it was a military kind of thing, British military thing, and they had a band, and they were strict about teaching music to these kids. And anyway, they had all horns, and they were all good horn players, and it was the time of jazz, so they were interested in that, and they played in that style too. And they would wander from their Jamaican school into the surrounding countryside and jam, play with these groundation ceremonies of Rastas, singing these hymns, singing and chanting and preaching, and very long overnight sessions, you know, lasting until dawn. So they would play horns along with these things. So it became anyway, Count Ossie and the mystic revelation of Rastafari. And they even played at the 1964 World's Fair in New York, in Queens, which I went to. I remember seeing some like drum thing, but I remembered it being more like steel drums. I remember like trying to walk. We were going to the Norway exhibit, and it was at the end of a long hallway, and we had to go by a big crowd next to some music thing, some kind of, maybe it was them. I don't know. That would be pretty lucky of me if I saw that. Count Ossie and Mystic Revelation of Rastafari. Yeah, so this is one of those songs. touch my finger on the golden pen, golden pen, golden pen. Touch my finger on the golden pen, and write my name up there. Write my name up there. Write my name. Write my name up there. Touch my finger on the golden pen, golden pen, golden pen. Touch my finger on the golden pen and write my name up there. I'm going home on the morning train. I'm going home on the morning train. I'm going home. I am going home. I am going home on the morning train. Namaste, everybody. 2 songs. There's another record that's has that style of music that's more accessible. Recorded more recently by Keith Richards and the Wingless Angels. Keith Richards has a house in Jamaica and recorded a record in that style with some of the local guys. Some of them were famous singers already, like Justin Hines from the Dominoes. Anyway, that's a great record. Wingless Angels. Keith Richards. Alrighty. Thanks for listening every week, or this week. Thanks for tuning in. Channel 11, WPIX, whatever this is. However this works. Happy to do this. This is like the best, maybe one of the few good things that come out of this. Happy to do this. Have some. Usually I have a theme, I have it worked out, like something, but nothing came to mind, and I was trying to work on this Bruce Springsteen song, so this week has no theme. Unless you can piece one together yourself. Sad eyes never lie. Down, Pressor Man. And we have a nice way of closing. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, that song's always the same, but never the same.